Yes, we are live. Good morning, everyone. Rajinder here from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and we're back to another episode of My Business, My Story. And today we have a very, very special guest all the way from the States, Anu. She was, note that word there. She was a nurse just a week ago, but now she's a full-time digital business owner. So if you've been following my page, you'll see I have quite a few posts about her success and her milestone that she just achieved. Like she had a backup plan, but now that's her only plan, I guess. But I wouldn't take the spotlight from her. I'll let her introduce herself. So Anu, thank you for agreeing to come here live today and tell us about yourself, who you are, where you're from, and some like a background on how did you start this business? Is that your
Okay.
son?
Yeah, that's my son in the background. I'm like, not to talk. Yeah,
So,
yeah. No,
that's all right.
yeah. So, hi, everybody. Hi, thank you for inviting me, Rajinder. I'm Anu. I'm from New York. I'm basically from India. I live with my 5-year-old son and my husband, and I was a nurse, as Rajinder said. Like, I'm still a nurse, but I stopped working from last week, and I'm not right now. I'm a full-time business owner, and that's my small story.
Yeah. So when you were still like practicing, is that the right term then? Because
Yeah,
once a nurse,
working
always
on.
a nurse, I guess. It's just like once a mom, always a mom.
Yeah.
So when you were still practicing, that was a year ago. Why did you decide? Because people always have this thing that nurses make good money. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. But why did you decide to go work online at that time?
Okay. Yeah, we do make good money. Like me and my husband, we both are nurses. We do make good money, but that money comes from only like when you have to go out and work. You have to go to the hospital. You have to work. So so I was like, looking for something on the side. So I found this, and then I was curious about it. So I went in and I registered, and then I watched the webinar. We have like a webinar. So I watched the webinar, and my husband didn't know anything about it. And then and then I was like, like the time is my main concern. Like we don't get enough time to spend with my son. So I was like, he always cried like when I go to work. He wanted to. He wanted me to take like first it was 100 days off, and then later like he was like, I want you to take 1,000 days off. So
Oh,
that was in my
mm,
mind. So he doesn't know like
mm.
the difference between 100,000, all those things.
Yeah.
So he's so happy like when I'm home. So that was one thing that made me decide to move on to online, which it doesn't require my physical presence like all the time, like as we do in the hospital.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so when you joined, you just said your husband wasn't aware. Is that because was he skeptical or because you were just curious and you went all in, I think.
I was actually like I was curious to begin with. I was curious, so I
Yeah.
wanted to know everything before I tell him, because if I tell him the first time, like he might say, "Oh, I don't think it's gonna work for you," or something like. So I
Mm.
didn't want that. I wanted to have all the
Negativity.
answers
Yeah.
before I
Yeah.
presented to him. So I got all the answers. I got like I was 100% sure. So then I put it in front of him. So then he agreed.
Also, he wasn't skeptical or like, what are you doing? We're okay. So he was very
No,
supportive then.
he was not skeptical. Like the main thing, like he didn't even watch the webinar or anything. So he wasn't. He didn't. He was like, like I won't go into a thing that is not.
Yeah. He
Yeah, that
trusted
is not
you.
right, or trusting, like all those things. So because he knows me. So if
Yeah.
I'm confident, he is like he's with me. So that's how we
Um,
started it.
yeah. So when you
Yeah.
started, how long before you started seeing results? Did you see results right away?
Um, So, we do have training and everything. We have to have like it takes a little while to get the training and our business up and running. So once my business was up and running, I would say like in 2 months I started seeing results.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the results kept going, and then to the
Yeah, every
point
month it
1 year.
gets, yeah, bigger and bigger. Like I see the, it comes up every as the month passes by.
Yeah. So for you to be a job critter, is that because your full-time business has now replaced your income, or you think it's just because you needed time? Do you think it has the financial? Is it more than what you were making now, or you don't
Okay,
have to give us
so
numbers?
okay, okay. No, I won't give numbers. Everybody know what a nurse makes in
Yeah, that's
US.
true.
Like yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean pretty much like not exactly, but
yeah,
so yeah, I was at a point like if you replace the income twice or thrice you about for as a nurse job, why would you just want to linger with a job again and sacrifice everything, sacrifice your thing, and then why if you are earning good enough, then you can just stay home and take care of your baby and you don't have to worry about anything. So that was my you know intention also, like I actually have to ask like leave and everything because my son started like school. It's only online schooling available right now, so somebody has to be there with him, like, and my parents won't be able to help me with that. So I was like, there was nobody to ask, so I wanted that was like a perfect time. So I wanted for like me to be there for my son, and it wasn't gonna happen that way. So I was like, you know what, you're already making more than what you're earning in the nursing, so you can just take your time off, you stay home, and then do whatever
yeah.
you have to do.
So it's basically like a combination. So you were already replacing your income, and then it's perfect timing because now your son is home and he needs you. So like this is, I feel like everything was just planned by God,
Yeah,
like
it worked out well.
yeah, because then you already had a backup plan that you could just fall on, and you're
Hold
like, you
on.
know what, this could just be my only plan right now. That's
Yeah.
really amazing. So how have you been feeling? Like it's been a week, so it's like still in the holiday mode, or
Yeah, I mean, it's only a week, so I'm still in that vacation, like when you take vacation from work. And so that's the still that's what I'm thinking right now. But it might change like a month later or so, like when you realize, oh, I don't have to go to work. Yeah. So right now it's like a vacation mode.
yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
But then I think you're gonna be busy because you'll be teaching, right? But so oh, I forgot my question. I was just thinking, when you're home now, like, do you plan to do to become a coach? Because that's an option in our business too, right? As a
Yeah.
second income
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, that is an option. Like it's been an option for me from earlier itself. But just because of the time, I didn't have much time because working full time, taking care of the son and
Yeah,
all those. So now I can think about it, but I don't know yet because I'm a little shy person. So so I'm
yeah.
just kind of putting it off for now, but I'm definitely thinking about it.
So see, like being a shy person and you have replaced your income, I think it's amazing. So I just wanted to tell people, like, I don't think you need to be out there. I don't even, have you ever done a go live, Anna?
I might have done like once, but it's not a thing
Okay.
for me. So I
Yeah.
kind of this interviews also like we it is it is okay because you're there with me. So when you do the so
Yeah, but you don't
when I
need
did
to do any of this technically, right? There's so many different platforms of ways of
yeah
running your business. Everyone does it differently.
yeah
So
you
you
don't
don't
really have
really,
to do go lives or anything. You
yeah,
don't. I'm pushing myself to do that go lives and all, but it is not necessary that you have to do go lives
yeah.
to be
I think we do
successful
it
in the
more for
business.
like our own personal
Yeah.
growth, right?
Yeah.
Like for me even, like I do it because I enjoy it as well. But the go lives itself, I'm still like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't have time sometimes, but I think it's fun. It's fun to
Yeah.
just like connect with people we don't know. Like we've never met, but I'm like so connecting very well with you. You're like a friend in the States. We'll just come home to you one day and then be like, hey,
Yeah,
Hannah, did you?
I'm here. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I won't take much of your time, Anu. I'm so glad to have you here. What would be your message for people who are still like thinking about this, who think everything online is a scam? Like you're a professional and you took a step, right? And you did your research, I guess. But what would you tell all these people who are still skeptical and thinking about starting, but they don't know where to start and how?
So, skepticism is still good to some extent, but it shouldn't pull you off from your goals. Like, it shouldn't take off your confidence or to move ahead or anything like that. So, you have to try things, otherwise you won't know. At least you see like normal people like me and Rajinder or anybody like, you've been seeing this, you have done more interviews, right? Like before me, you
Yeah,
have
I've
done,
done
yeah,
interviews.
yeah. So you're bringing like real people to the screen. So, we all are real. Like, I was like, I'm real. So it's like,
You can talk to
yeah,
me.
yeah,
I can hear you.
yeah.
That's
So
so
we are
funny.
real people. So you can
Yeah.
you have somebody at least, like, you from maybe from the same community, or
Yeah.
people, at least take that, at least seeing us take that leap of faith. That's what I would say, because otherwise you will still be doing what you're doing and you won't be able to come forward and do something that you like to do.
Yeah.
So
Well,
being
thank you.
skeptical is good. Don't fall for anything. Don't fall for everything, but you can really, see the things, like do your research and then do it.
Exactly. You can watch the webinar. Anu, what's your website? I don't think we have it on display, but you can reach out to Anu at.
Yeah, mine is www.anujosephs.com.
Yeah. So if you guys want to watch the webinar, you can join me under my website or register with Anu, and you can learn more about this digital business. All you have to do is watch the free webinar and then see if this is for you. There's no strings attached. If you don't like what you see, you can just unsubscribe, right? And there's no penalty for not joining, and there's no fees attached to the webinar. But if you want to go forward, then there's next steps to that. But if you are really looking for change in your life, I think it's worth checking it out. And if you guys have been following my page, you'll see, as Anu said, there's real people who are doing this. I brought in people who are stay-at-home moms, who are single moms, and people who quit their job, and professionals like Anu. So people are doing it from different walks of lives, and all you need is the passion for change. I think if you need that change in your life, you have to take the step. Otherwise, you'll just be stuck there, right? With that, I don't want to stay here for long. We're already at our 13-minute. Well, we're still under 15, so we're good. But thank you so much, Anu, and I'm so happy for
Awesome.
you. I'm so glad you took the leap of faith a year ago, and now you're enjoying the fruit of it. And you had the option, right, with online schooling.
Yeah.
I think it was a great timing. I think it was all planned out
Yeah,
for you.
very well.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for watching us. And hi, Cam. Thank you for joining us today, and everybody else who's watching us. Have a lovely Sunday. Stay safe and stay close to your family. Do whatever you like doing. Watch our webinar. Who knows? You wouldn't have any more Mondays to worry about once you watch this. So, yeah. Have a good day, everybody. Take
All
care. Bye,
right.
and
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Thank you.
bye-bye.